Well, hello and welcome to today's Tao Manifesting Tarot reading. Thank you very much for being here, first timer, long timer, cross watcher, everybody involved, everybody here. Come on in, the water's fine. Let's get to it. Alrighty, so this is a rather unusual tarot reading. I'll tell you why very quickly. It's archetypal. I do only 8 to 10 cards from 4 decks. That gives a tremendous mix and variety. Do that purposely because I'm focusing on manifesting energies, okay? This is here to help you manifest on a day-to-day level because I do a brand new reading every day, 365 days a year. You choose to tap in, tap out, your choice. Here's the manifesting energy. It's circulating right now around you, and you can view this tarot reading anytime. When you do, it is exactly the perfect time for you. Something else that separates this tarot reading from others, I do something called the hyper shuffle, and I try to get the read within a 10-minute window. Again, because of you. You have a busy life, a lot of things to get it done and accomplished. Let's go to the hyper shuffle. Here is today's Tao Manifesting Tarot spread. Let's get to it, huh? Manifesting energy for the day today. Co-create. Co-create. And you see here the 40. Well, take away the 0. That's a 4. 4 is stability. That's what you're creating for, stability. And take a look at what you got there on the card. You got what looks like a leopard. You got what looks like an owl. And then the egg below that. The egg, of course, metaphysically is the place of all knowledge, all life. And you have the owl, all knowing. And you have the energy and the focus of the, again, looking like a leopard. It's co-creation. Energies coming together. Maybe from different people in your life, maybe from different parts of your psyche. But you are getting ready right now to co-create. And we got that big full moon coming up on the 18th. It is a grand trine in Earth. Actually, even a kite when you include the sun in there because it is a full moon, sun and moon opposition. It is a powerful, powerful building energy. And that's the energy of co-creation. Let's get to it. You're ready for this. You're holding on to the values that are important to you. The last couple of years have really shaved down that Pentacles list for you. You know, Pentacles are things that you value, not simply money. Although when you look around the world, it seems like money is first and foremost, and everybody goes for money first, and you see what kind of shape the world is in because of it. No, Pentacles are things that you value. And you notice he has a pentacle on his head, a pentacle over his heart, and he's standing or sitting, his both feet on pentacles. It's solid. He knows now what is important to him and why. Alrighty? And he's hanging on to every single bit of it. And that's really pretty much you, because you have had an opportunity over the last couple of years to rethink everything. You've gotten a different perspective. It was actually forced on you, but you've gotten a different perspective on your life and what really is important, who is really important, and why. And so with that, you notice the glow around this individual's head. It's inspiration. You see things clearly, but you had to have your world tipped over. And that's what certainly has happened. And when it did, you needed your intuition. You needed to feel your way through it. Temptation is always to think our way through it. But the real benefit through these past couple of years is it forced you to feel your way, to intuit your way through it. Those 2 towers, gates of wisdom, really explosively powerful. And in fact, you see the big full moon, right? Well, that's what's coming up on the 18th. I think it's Friday. We got that big grand trine in Earth, the kite when you include the sun in the mix. It is a powerful, powerful, powerful building energy. You know it. You can already feel it. You're getting that sense of that. And because of that, you're finding yourself in a position where maybe you're getting into squabbles with other people. Maybe you're coming out of squabbles with other people. You're saying it's just not worth the energy. You're realizing that, you know, with the wands are enthusiasm, positivity, they're energy. And you're discovering, you know what? maybe I'm not using my energy the right way. I'm in a mood to co-create. Take that energy, but not just waste it on bickering and mindless whatever. And there's been a lot of mindless whatever over the past couple of years, and I think we've kind of run out on that. First magnifier card, very big one too, Three of Wands. Here's somebody looking out to the horizon, the ocean, his ship's coming in, or at least he sees the possibility. Again, co-creation, right? And the Three Wands, three, of course, is a co-creative situation. A lot of people go, well, threes, it means that there's a third party involved in that. Not necessarily. Remember, you are mind, body, and spirit. That's three parts. The Trinity, three parts. This is, I think, the blending of your mind, your body, and your spirit, looking forward into the future, co-creating. And again, co-creation may simply mean that you are combining your mind, body, and spirit. Or it could be that you're co-creating with someone else or something else. But again, we see here in a magnifier card, the Hanged Man. The only way that you could have gotten to the position that you're in right now, and it's a very fortunate position, is you've had to tip your view of the world upside down. Because everything you thought was true, you found out mostly not. But you didn't get to where you needed to be until you did that. And again, as is the case, here are the two cards. Same thing, different deck, Hanged Man. And because we got two of them in one reading, that's important. Your vision needed to be flipped. It has been or is in the process of becoming flipped. Very, very, very important for you to move forward and to co-create. What you got to do is put the burdens down, though. Other people have dumped stuff on you, society in general, parents, whatever, friends, have just dumped their burdens on you, or you have accepted them. And at this point, the Ten of Wands says, no more, I'm done, I'm finished. I will carry my own load, don't need to carry yours beside. That's the inspiration point. And in fact, that was helped by the Hanged Man. You flipped the situation and the light of wisdom shone. And if you haven't seen it yet, then it is probably coming right around the full moon. Very, very important. Your inspiration to co-creation is just right here. This is what you're after, right? Very, very important. The only deal is that you have to still work on it. The Ten of Pentacles says, I can have everything. But your Pentacles list has now shrunk. It has now been shaped. It's not just the Pentacles or the values of everybody else. No, it's not that burden. You assumed other people's value system. You decided, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm finished. I am going to find my own truth and my own values, my own system. You have done that. And you're in the process of manifesting a Ten of Pentacles life, where you have what you need to really be able to co-create. You will have what you need to have a life that is much more meaningful, much more purposeful, much more enjoyable, much more enthusiastic. Big stuff, and I expect a jump-off point of one kind or another to come up at the full moon. Thumbs up for the folks at YouTube. That wraps up this reading. Give them a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Of course, I love having you with me here every day so that we can do this manifesting tarot reading. I do it every day, 365 days a year. So that means, of course, I'll be here tomorrow. Hope you are too. Whenever you are, the timing will be perfect. It'll be cosmic timing. Between now and then, however, I always wish you peace and blessings.